Alright, we're going to be reading about the former Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi has been already died for last Monday. Now, found this for here, we call it for Jazeera. Malaysia Qatar pays tribute to former Egyptian president, but reaction from other governments has been largely muted. Here's why for the Morsi has been in jail since he was toppled by the military in 2013 after mass protests against his rule. The United Nations has called for an independent inquiry into the death of former Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi, who died aged 67 after collapsing in a Cairo court on Monday, according to state media. Morsi, who was buried on Tuesday, was a top figure in the Muslim Brotherhood and the first democratically elected president in Egypt's modern history. He had been in jail since he was toppled by the military in 2013 after mass protests against his rule. His death has been mourned by many people around the world, including in Turkey, where mosques held special prayer on Tuesday, while leaders in Malaysia and Qatar offered tributes. However, the reaction has been largely muted in many capitals. Here are some of the statements on the sudden death of Morsi. On this list, about for the UN Right Office calls for transparent investigation, also for the Chancellor Egypt and for the party. But you can also read a whole paragraph about this article, but this is on Twitter about this one. Here's for the translation for it. It says, "We receive with great sorrow the news for the sudden death of former President Dr. Mohamed Morsi. I extend to his family and to the brotherly Egyptian people to deeply consolation. We belong to God and to Him we return." And you can see all this, a whole paragraph that you want to read for, but here's what Sarah Leah Winston wrote about. Breaking Egyptian news say only democratically elected President Morsi has died in prison after stroke. This is terrible but entirely predictable given government failure to allow him adequate medical care, much less family visit. He was just finalizing a report on his health. Also with his sons, that, and then the Brotherhood. You can this whole paragraph there, and also we got for this another Twitter wrote about from the Amnesty International. Egyptians must carry out a thorough and impartial investigation into the death of former President Mohamed Morsi, who collapsed in a courtroom today. He was held in solitary confinement for 6 years and was only allowed 3 family visits during this time. And then you can find out what would happen to the former Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi has been already died at his age of 67. Write down in the comments below. Read always before sharing. Subscribe to my channel, Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment, and click the bell to see the notify about the latest videos. As always, thank you very much for watching.